What astrologers say about world future in 2022? For several years, don't expect life to be the same as it was before the pandemic. Continue watching to learn more about what astrologers have predicted for 2022. All of Baba Vanga's, Nostradamus, and other great astrologers' forecasts for the year 2022 compel us to be extremely concerned about what will happen in the near future. If we consider the predictions of great prophets, the year 2022 can be viewed as a year of apocalypse, or it can be viewed with a dose of hope if we choose to be guided by the movement of the planets. One thing is for sure, 2022 will not be a year of peace. It will be highlighted by important events, sometimes liberating, sometimes dramatic. It remains to be seen what will happen. Baba Vanga's predictions for 2022. The 5 predictions for 2022. 1. Natural disasters. The seer had predicted severe earthquakes and floods, among other things, that would wipe off the majority of living species in coastal areas. 2. Another pandemic. If it is not the coronavirus, it could be the new virus that could devastate the planet, or the new pandemic that Bill Gates refers to. As Baba Vanga said, even those who escape from natural disasters will die of a horrible disease. If it is not the coronavirus, it could be the new virus that could devastate the planet, or the new pandemic that Bill Gates refers to. As Baba Vanga said, even. 3. Destruction of the United States. The year 2022 appears to be the year in which the United States will come to an end. Biden has just become the presidency of a country in significant economic and social turmoil, and it appears that the seer would not have foreseen a bright future. The large nation on the sea, populated by people of various tribes, will be annihilated. For the most part, it will be divided and flooded, stated the seer, who also foretold that the North American country would suffer many calamities and lose its possessions in the East. 4. Economic crisis. The healthcare crisis is creating devastation, but the medium also predicted something else, a massive disaster across Europe. He appears to have succeeded because the coronavirus is currently wreaking havoc on the entire world's population. 5. China as a world superpower. On a political level, Baba Vanga was aware that this was going to be a tumultuous year. Not only because of the US's collapse, but also because it appears that China will crown itself as the world's greatest superpower as a result. Aside from China's economic clout, countries like Russia would experience the odd occurrence, such as Vladimir Putin's reported assassination attempt. Nostradamus Predictions for 2022. As cited by the Gentside website, Nostradamus predicts several worrying events for 2022. 1. Immigration will increase because of the war. Here is Nostradamus' prediction in the 10th quatrain of Centuria 3. Of blood and hunger greater calamity, 7 times appreciate to the marine beach, monich of hunger, place taken, captivity. Don't comprehend the prophet's language? According to this forecast, world hunger would rise in 2022 as a result of the increased number of armed conflicts. As a result, population movements will increase. According to Nostradamus, 7 times as many migrants will wash up on European beaches. Those who do not perish will be sentenced to prison. 2. Nostradamus anticipates a climate war. Under the opposite Babylonian climate, or great will be without the outpouring. With these 3 words, the famed prophet declares that a climate war would begin in the year 2022. A battle like this could erupt as a result of a scarcity of resources in one country, prompting it to invade a neighboring country in order to survive. 3. The fall of the European Union. This bad news is announced in the 8th quatrain of Centuria 2. Sacred temples prime Roman style, or will reject the Gauffers' foundations. Let us recall that the 1957 ratification of the Treaty of Rome lies at the heart of European construction. Brexit is simply the beginning, according to Nostradamus, and the European Union as a whole will collapse in 2022. 4. Paris under siege. One of Nostradamus' prophecies for the coming year directly concerns Paris, which would be under siege. It is found in the 30th quatrain of Centuria V. All around the great city or will be soldiers lodged by fields and cities. What are the chances that the capital will be besieged? We have no idea. It's possible that the city of light will be utterly immobilized for a long time, with no access to the outside world. 5. The death of Kim-Jong Un. In the 14th quatrain of Centuria 4, Nostradamus predicts the demise of the North Korean leader, according to the astrologers who analyze his prophecies. The sudden death of the first personage or will have changed and put another in the reign. As a result, Kim-Jong Un would be the unfortunate victim of a mishap. However, a member of his family will be in command of the country, ensuring his succession. 6. A major earthquake in Japan. The third quatrain of Nostradamus Centuria 3 forecasts a very large earthquake in the land of the rising sun, during 2022. Towards Midi Extreme 6 or in the depths of Asia they will say earthquake. As a result, the earthquake would strike in the middle of the day. A period in which human casualties are likely to be low, but material destruction is likely to be severe.